A New Jersey mob boss navigating power struggles within the mafia, tensions within his own family, and threats from law enforcement. The popular mob drama The Sopranos captivated television viewers for 6 seasons. But we're not here to talk about The Sopranos.
No. We want to tell you about the Altos. Like The Sopranos, only lower. The Altos is the name of the latest production by the Lower Shore Performing Arts Company, and we are joined today by Robert Forrester. You may remember him as the Vice President of Lower Shore Performing Arts Company, and he plays the role of Father Flip. Jeff Smith plays Tony Alto. He also joins us today. Welcome, gentlemen, to
Good afternoon.
DelmarvaLife.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks for having us.
the Altos. Tell us about it.
Well, it takes place at Tony Alto's wake, and somebody has tried to take a hit out on Tony Alto, and Tony basically plays detective and tries to figure out who done it, who's trying to take him out.
And everyone seems to have a motive for wanting to take Tony out at this service.
Oh.
So tell us about the music. There's music involved.
There's 6 musical numbers that are interspersed throughout the show, and they add to the story to make you try to figure out who would have done it and why.
So what's the music like? I mean,
Oh, it runs the gamut.
We have some rap.
We have some rap. We have some more sort
Rock
of
and
rock
roll.
and roll songs. Something more traditionally
Classical.
Classical. Mm-hmm.
oh wow.
There's a lot of musical options in there. All of them very funny.
Jazz.
Jazz.
Number. Yeah.
So tell me, do you have to be a fan of The Sopranos to understand what's going on?
I don't think so. I've never actually seen The Sopranos.
Oh,
so
really?
You don't have to know anything about it. These people are so dysfunctional and so silly and so funny. You'll get it right away. It's like
It's a family comedy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So not the profanity that we.
Oh, no,
we
no,
have
no,
in the
no.
show.
No profanity.
I wouldn't think so. So tell me a little bit about your character, Father Flip.
Father Flip is a priest, not a very good priest. He is in love with the mafia princess. And you see their attraction throughout the evening, but does Father Flip have some secrets in his past that come to fruition? And did he have a motive for wanting to take out Tony?
Ooh, okay.
And we also have the character of Tony's mother. He wants to put her in a home, so she's not real happy about that with him. And then we have his wife, Toffee, who wants to be a Broadway star and who's also in love with Father Flip.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Don't forget about my nephew Chris.
Chris, he wants to be a made man and be the head of the family. Oh, and then there's Uncle Senior, known as Uncle. He thought he should be head of the family.
Oh boy.
What's your favorite part about playing these characters?
Oh, I think I've never sung and I've never done a comedy before, so I think for me it's exciting to get to do both of those things at once.
Oh yeah. How about you?
My favorite part is just the silliness of it all. It's so over the top, and you can play it over the top too, because these characters are like so silly and the situations are so silly. It's just funny. You could add bits of comedy in it. It's just like it's a lot of fun.
All right. So how can folks see the Altos?
Well, we're on tour. That's what's different about our theater company, the Lower Shore Performing Arts Company. We take theater to different communities.
Okay.
Our first week is at where?
First show is in
March 15th.
March 15th.
And Antioch.
At
Church
Antioch.
in Princess Anne.
And then
The next week we are in March 22nd, 23rd in Ocean City.
Ocean City.
The Art League. The next week we are in Gallery 413
Yes.
in Chrisfield.
Chrisfield.
Okay.
The next
And
week,
then we are in Chincoteague.
the next night we are in Chincoteague. I think that's the 29th at the Island Theater. And our final week is at St. Mary's Church in
Okay.
Pocomoke in the hall.
That's wonderful. We'll have all of those dates on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Real quick, any other shows coming up, or is this
Well,
it?
we chose our seasons for next year already.
Okay.
So in the fall, we're going to do A Miracle on 34th Street, a radio play. And then in the January, February, we are doing Forbidden Broadway, a satirical musical review. And then we are doing the musical Godspell. in
Oh,
the
nice.
spring that I'm directing. So
That's wonderful.
and Alicia Zahn is doing a great job directing this show.
She really is.
Wonderful. It's called The Altos. It's coming up soon. Robert and Jeff, thank you so much for coming in and break a leg.
Oh, thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thanks for having us.